Well, in this video, I am gonna discuss about the Scopus indexed journals. Many times it happens that researchers are keen to write research papers, especially directed by their institutions or universities that they should write their research papers, and that research papers should be Scopus indexed. So let me discuss about the Scopus indexed journals. They are usually segregated in quartiles, Q1 to Q4. So I will today let you know that how to find out the journals quartile, and which one is a website by which you can find out the quartiles of the journals which are Scopus indexed. Scopus indexing is governed by the Elsevier. Okay, so many times researchers are in dilemma to find out whether this particular journal is indexed in Scopus or not, or many a times they are falsely claimed that this one is the Scopus and falling in the category of the Q1 or Q2 journal. When you actually find out, so it comes in the Q3 or Q4, or sometimes it doesn't have any quartile. So how do you find out the specific website in order to find out whether the journal is Scopus indexed or not? So I have just written here, I have already opened it, simagojr.com. Okay, so this is a website by which you can find out whether the journals claimed to be falling under the category, under the quartile of the Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, whether they actually exist or not. Okay, so you stand chance to explore scopus.com also, but in the Scopus website the quartiles are not mentioned. So if you want to know the exact quartile and H index of the journal, so you must log in Simago Journal and Country Rank. This will give you the SJR. Okay, Simago Journal and Country Rank. For an example, I write here one name of the journal. You can also write here the ISSN number of the journal. Okay, only two exact name of the journal, or you just write the ISSN. Okay, so you will come to know whether this journal is Scopus indexed or not. Okay, so I know one journal, but I will just trying to let you guys know whether this journal is actually in the Scopus indexed or not, and if it exists in the Scopus index, then what is the quartile of the journal. Okay, I have written here materials today. So materials today, there are so many journals you will find in the name of the material today, and all of them belongs to Elsevier. Okay, so just clicking the first one, materials today. Okay, so just I have shown here, this is the, and showing the H index is 177, so big. Okay, higher the H index, better the prospects of the journals are. H index is a numerical value, or is a numeric metric of scholarly articles. Okay, so this is the only thing which you can understand in the H index. Higher the H index, higher the prospects or better the prospects of the journal or even the researchers. Okay, this helps you in order to calculate the impact factor of the journals on the basis of the 2 years or the 5 years. So the coverage is also very important to see here. See it, the first 1999, and after that in 2000 and 2001 it was out of the coverage of the Scopus. Now again from 2002 onwards till this year 2020, and this is 2021 is running, but it shows that it is continued in the Scopus. Okay, and this is the ISSN number. So what else is important here? Just keep on moving. So these are the statistical graph. Not so much of your interest. What exactly is of your interest is that see the quartile of the journal Q1. Okay, for an example, sometimes researchers are falsely claimed that this research belongs to Q1, so you must find out whether this is actually in the Q1 quartile or not. Okay, so you will just happen to see here through the simagojr.com, you will come to know. First thing is that it is a Scopus index. Another thing is that materials today belongs to Elsevier, and falling under the Q1 quartile. So okay, so these are the important things you must understand. Okay, and these are the comments which are not required. Let's see another example here. I just try to see Indian Journal of Science and Technology for an example. This one is the journal which I want to know whether this is a Scopus indexed or not. So Indian Journal of Science and Technology. Okay, so just let me open it. See, discontinued in Scopus as of 2016. Very important to find out, okay, by the researcher. Okay, journal is it is showing in the index. Earlier it used to be Scopus index, but no longer, discontinued. Okay, so there is no way to look further. See what is the H index and the coverage is, see, 2007 to 2016. That's it, it is ended. It is no longer indexed in the Scopus. Okay, no matter the quartile is also assigned sometimes. Here quartile is not assigned because it is discontinued. Okay, there is no purpose to look in that journal. Okay, let find out the International Journal of Economic Review. Just let us explore it. Sorry, no results found. Okay, this was a query. This was a query to find out whether, because they told one of the researchers that this is a Scopus indexed journal. Okay, but the result is before you. Okay, when I explored through this SIMACO journal and country rank, so I found that there is no such journal in the name of International Journal of Economic Review Scopus indexed. It is not Scopus indexed. Okay, so this is the way you can find out your Scopus index journal, and sometimes through the ISSN number alone. Okay, this is the ISSN number of one of the journals which I previously explored. Let us find out whether this is a Scopus one or not. No results. Okay, I don't know what kind of the journal is, but I checked it and tried to find out whether it is a Scopus one or not. So it is not Scopus one. Okay, another method of checking whether the journal is a Scopus or not, you directly open the Scopus website, scopus.com. okay, but here in the scopus.com you will never come to know whether what kind of journal quartile. Okay, you will never understand, because this is the index of all kinds of journals are there. So there is another method. You just find out the first quartile you want to know, second quartile you want to know, third quartile you want to know, fourth quartile you want to know. So in that way you will come to know from the index. But if you want to explore, you will never be able to understand what quartile of it is. Okay, so there are two methods. The scopus.com, you will come to know whether it is a Scopus one or not. Another one is that I told you, this is a easier one, because it tells you about the H index, it tells you about the quartile of the journals. So this one is SIMACO Journal and Country Rank.